Hello and welcome to this rapid game 2510. Yep, a little bit late here. I requested that game and then I was doing something else and then all of a sudden, oops, the game popped up. So let's see and hope for an interesting opening. So I'm going for the Grunfeld. Let's see. It's, as I mentioned quite a bit, not an opening that I have ever played seriously in tournament chess. It feels dicey to me to play that, but we'll see. I mean, not in general. Yeah, it's a perfectly fine opening, but my knowledge is quite limited, so Queen b3. So let's see, Knight f3. Knight f3 now transposes to the so-called Russian system. Okay, he's trying to play it without Knight f3, it seems. Okay, so this is a transposition now. Yeah, what do I know? I know what lines can be played. a6, knight a6, knight c6, bishop g4. I think. Recently, I think they even tried bishop to e6. And after d5, just go back, something crazy like that. Okay, I always like to develop towards the center if possible, so let's do knight c6. And well, here I know that e5 is a line. e5, d5, knight d4. Oops, sorry. And if he takes it, knight g4 will get the pawn back. Okay, knight d4. If he takes twice on d4, I think there's either c6 or rook e8, but I don't know. Okay, he's not taking. So here I probably have a choice. I can capture on e2 or f3 or play a more dynamic move. c6 comes into mind. Let's do c6. Now knight takes d4, e d4, queen d4, this knight takes d5. Typical tactic. Okay, he takes that, okay. Yeah, I think
check.
This looks quite logical. And it seems that I get the pawn back. If I just play c takes d5 now, that's c take. I mean, something like c takes knight d5 is just excellent for black. I've got the two bishops in an open position and the bishop on g7 is just a very good piece. I just wonder. I can also go rook e8. It's also not bad. Let's do rook e8. It makes lots of sense. Bishop f4. I will play knight h5, and I think white is falling apart already. It's not working at all. Yeah, and here I was thinking takes on d5. Let's take. He just recaptures. I was thinking maybe some rook d1 or so. Yeah. Okay, I'll grab here. Rook d1 now, there's knight takes c3 and I'm just winning, I believe. So he doesn't mind that position. It looks pretty awful for white. Okay, where to go? Queen c5 is just provoking bishop e3. A move that black wants to play anyway. I can also go to e6, then f6. Queen a5, bishop d2, queen b6, check, bishop e3. I don't have a particularly great square for the queen. That's the only thing that is a little bit off in my position, but it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so queen to d3. Yeah, do I play f6 here or not? That's an interesting question. I don't want to limit my g7 bishop. And I still can go b6 here, b6 and bishop to b7. Yeah, that should be okay. I also have bishop a6, so I was anticipating queen e4. Now I have f6 as a possibility, and wow, yeah, I don't really see a great move here for him. Yeah, this yeah, just back to b7, I guess. That's the best diagonal anyway. It seems he wants to trade queens really badly. Yeah, it's hard to avoid. But how? How exactly do I trade queens? I don't like to play f6 here. I take d7, rook d7. Not entirely sure. I think maybe this is actually good. Rook d7, bishop c8, and then bishop to e6. Bishop c8, or I can also go to e4. Okay, then maybe knight f7. Okay, let's do this and don't argue anymore, just play it. Rook f7, bishop e5 drops material, so he has to, there or back. And here I think that rook ec8 next should basically force the rook trade. Note that the bishop on e6 is always looking at a2, so okay. I wonder if I can play rook c8 here. I mean, I can play it, I think. Knight e7, rook e7, rook e7, bishop d4, check, king h1, I guess, rook c2, and it's very difficult for him then to move anything. I also have bishop d5 coming. Yeah, that's very good, right? Let's think about it. Rook c8, knight e7 takes, check on d4. I can go to f1, but he can still, he cannot develop. Now rook ac8 is good, huh? Yeah. If he takes c8 with the rook, bishop takes, I still prevent bishop e3. Check. And yeah, so he couldn't resist this. I wonder if rook e7, rook c2 is better. I don't think so.
Check.
I should give the check. Yeah, and now I'm threatening bishop d5 here, and I'm absolutely not seeing any defense. He cannot move the bishop, he cannot move the b pawn. f5 maybe was a move, but then again bishop d5. Yeah. It looks pretty bad. So what now? Bishop takes is not so convincing. Yeah, rook takes, huh? Rook takes for the discoveries. Rook d7, check. There's no mate though. Rook g2. Check. Got a ton of checks there. I don't see a win, funny enough. So bishop g2, let's check this again. Bishop g2, king h2, bishop e4, check maybe. Don't see a mate, funny enough. Rook g2, rook d7. Bishop g2, king h2, bishop e4, check. Can I win decisive material? That also is of course okay. Yeah, I think I'm winning material there.
Check.
I don't see a mate at the moment. Probably I'm just too blind, but this should win material. So check here. I was thinking king g3, this bishop f2 check, and that should win material. He can go to h3 though. I mean, it looks more than dangerous, but don't see a win though. King h3, where's the win? King h3, bishop f5 check, king g3, bishop f2 check, king f3, and I'm running out of checks. Rook g2 is not threatening much. Yeah, well, he cannot really untangle, but where is the win? Bishop g1, this bishop d2, something crazy like that, and there's no way forward. Huh, remarkable. And you have to be cautious, like rook g2, rook e7, everything hangs. Rook f2 for rook f3, is that doing much? Not a lot. That looks wrong, actually. That looks wrong. Bishop f2, a threatening bishop f5. Maybe this is the idea. Setting him up for a big discovery. Yeah, that's a decent idea. Let's do that. Idea is bishop f5, king on the second, bishop e3, winning material. Yeah, that I could have played quicker. It seems like a decent move. King g4, I've got h5 and wins. h5, king g5. Okay, h5.
Check.
King g5, there's king g7. Oh, that doesn't really threaten anything. Just see that. It threatens rook c5 though. Okay, here I can play bishop f5 check. Or
check.
Don't see anything better at the moment. But this at least wins big chunks of material.
Check.
Check, winning the bishop on c1. Yeah, maybe there was some mate, but I didn't see it. So just bishop b2 or something else. I would like to keep that pawn on b6. Yeah, let's keep it. Maybe I can just, okay, here I think I'm going back. It's tough to now keep the b pawn. Yeah, okay, but I thought rook c3 is good. Or is there something better? I can also do this, yeah. Bishop g4. I can, oh, he escapes. So let's not go there.
Check.
So let's see. Okay, rook c2 is just a repetition. That doesn't really convince. Yeah, but I don't have anything great here, to be honest. If I repeat once, check on g4, king e4. Maybe let's just win a pawn there. Come
Check.
on. This and then bishop d4. That is a pretty simple and good continuation. And I still want to check the bishop g4 move. Just quickly. Bishop g4, king e4. Rook e2 check. King d5, bishop f3, that's pretty strong. King d3. This doesn't look super clear. My intention was bishop d4. Bishop d4, rook e1. Rook takes a2. Yeah, that's a simple way. Let's play it simple. I don't see a direct win at the moment, so I just take the a-pawn. Rook d1, bishop g4 is easy, so he has to go rook e1. I think I'll
check.
Insert this check and then take a2. If he attacks my f7 pawn, I can just play bishop e6.
Check.
And everything is covered. Okay. And he's not threatening much. It's just a check there. So bishop f2 check, king f3, bishop g4 check, king e4, rook e2 check. Is that a clear win or not? Yeah, it doesn't look. Yeah, it does look winning actually. Check, check, rook e2 check, king moves, takes on e8, rook e8, and bishop h4. Or bishop e6, that wins. Is there a better move? Let's see. I mean, I feel like I'm missing checkmates here all of the time, but
check.
Maybe not, but it feels a lot like that I'm missing stuff. Yeah, I didn't consider this, as I can take h4 with check, which is probably not the end of the world. I don't have a better discovery, but
check.
Taking the pawn shouldn't be bad. And now he goes there. Okay. So check. Is there something good now? Something better than trading a rook? Yeah, at least this is a pretty safe way to win the game. Okay, well, I don't need to pre-move in a 25-10 game, but you're kind of used to it. You do it all of the time. Okay, bishop f2. The bishop is good on f2 anyway, where it covers the b6 pawn. The only weakness. Okay, that's now pretty easy. I can take and go bishop e6.
Check.
Winning the b3 pawn, and that's the final little detail, let's say, that makes the win very easy, because now after this the only remaining scenario was that I somehow lose the b pawn and he gets something going with that, but that's not happening.
Check.
Now I just have captured the b pawn. Okay, not rook d2, please. Can almost pre-move bishop f5 here. And a very nice, very nice setup. You have an endgame with the two bishops on f5 and c5, and they are both nicely protected, and they keep the king completely passive. You can only go via d5 to c4, and with no particular destination after that. I can just play bishop g1 and promote. Just have to be careful not to run into some silly stalemates. Yeah, that would be really cruel. Yeah, next move is bishop e4.
White resigns.
Okay, so let's have a look at this game. That is a main line. Here white normally goes bishop e2, I think, or d5. So bishop e2 is one of the main moves where black chooses between bishop g4 and the move I played. And I know that this is a topical line at the moment. White, however, is usually taking this and then this move, threatening knight takes d5, and then they go d6, I believe. It's a pretty sharp business. Black is hoping for his bishop and his activity associated with that. Yeah, this, I don't know, I think c6 looks pretty decent now. But the real problem is this move. I think this is just wrong. Probably just taking. Something like this is probably just equal. Yeah, okay, so
check.
I took it and played rook e8. Wanted to provoke the move f4, as this mostly weakens white. But it was already a bit difficult to avoid. This is pretty bad straight away. And moving the knight back is not a real option. You can play like this now. And we shouldn't forget that black has a nice bishop pair and an open position with the bishop. Fantastic. Okay, this happened here. Yeah, and now, yeah, this is what I was thinking. The engine gives rook to d1 and evaluates black as slightly better. However, after this, I think he's in trouble. Yeah, he had to do that. Rook d1, that's a relatively best continuation. And I went to e6. Not a happy square, but the other squares weren't overly attractive either. I mean, here I just give checks and develop white, so I couldn't really justify to play that. So queen e6 is good. And now here, yeah, okay, I went b6. I wanted to develop the bishop. Now bishop a6, yeah, interesting. Yeah, here I wasn't sure what to do. The engine gives rook a to b8. Just cover the bishop. Probably also good. Yeah, and now f6 by Stockfish. But I think this is not a bad continuation. It's funny. The engine gives bishop f6 is even stronger because white is somewhat out of moves. Okay. So let's see how it evaluates the exchange sacrifice. King f1. Yeah, king f1 is more critical. This loses. This is more critical. And the engine gives a5 with a slight edge to black. Maybe a5. I would have played bishop c2. Sorry, rook c2 probably. But a5 makes an awful lot of sense. Yeah, we keep the pawn. This is an additional idea. And I mean, white cannot develop now anyway. If you do this, this looks very decent for black. This is a mistake, I think. The engine actually hates rook c2 and wants to play rook to d8 with a big advantage. Probably, yeah, okay, the threat is bishop c5, but isn't there, or bishop f6, isn't there some kind of defense? Okay, you cannot move the bishop. You cannot move the g pawn. Yeah, moving the h pawn doesn't help much. What happens if white grabs?
Check. Check. Check.
That's mate.
Check.
Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, this is a mistake, king h1. But this also, yeah. Rook d8 is really better. Amazing. Yeah, the thing is, white now, the engine gives
check.
This and rook d8. How can this be? What is this in the first place? Okay, if I move the bishop, I see. Okay, the engine gives this back and equal. Full compensation. Yeah, but I was hoping I'm better. Doesn't seem to be the case, and I tend to trust the engine here. Yeah, that's good compensation, but it is not entirely clear. Yeah, but this should lose. Yeah, this loses straight away.
Check.
And now the best is the check on e4.
Check.
Which I played. And now bishop f2. Yeah, I found the best moves there. That's good. Here, h5 check. Bishop e1 is supposed to be strong. No, that's not a very human move, but this is good. Well, I could have taken on b2 with the bishop, but...
Check. Check. Check.
Yeah, threatens on f2.
Check. Check.
I just took everything and decided to play for the winning endgame. Yeah, this was a game pretty typical of a Grunfeld gone wrong for white.
Check.
Where black pretty quickly opens up the center and gets this central play going, supported by the bishop on g7. It was also not very nice that he had to play f4 and weaken himself like that. In this kind of position now, white has to play on almost in a perfect way to keep the game going. Very difficult to play. In and around here, I'm a lot better already. Even though there were moments where he could have equalized. Okay, thanks for watching.